folks, welcome here to the Harvest Kitchen, and we're doing a cooking class tonight. And so we have Farmer Sherry and doing a little preparation for the class, is that right?
Yes, yeah, we're going to do a vegetable saute tonight. So I'm just doing a few of the vegetables ahead of time because we want to make sure we have plenty, because the vegetables are bountiful this time of year, so we want to take advantage of that. We're going to do some zucchini. We have a little bit of red onion or white onion that we're sauteing now. And we also have some corn. We have some...
so this corn came right from our field this afternoon.
Absolutely.
And it's going right into the dish for our cooking class. What's the theme for the cooking class today?
It's tomatoes. Plenty of tomatoes.
Tomatoes,
so we're going to start off with a beautiful tomato salad with some feta and some fresh herbs in a white wine vinaigrette. And then our main entree is going to be this vegetable saute. We're going to add some compound butter that has lots of fresh herbs and some roasted garlic in it. We're going to do some herbed focaccia that Chef Bella is going to make for us.
Oh, that focaccia bread. I love that focaccia bread.
It's delicious.
Now, we typically match our food with a wine. So what wine is going with all this medley of vegetables and such?
Well, it's summertime, and my favorite wine during the summertime is a rosé.
Rosé of Cabernet Franc.
That's
Man,
right.
That is great for grilling. If somebody is thinking of grilling for the Labor Day weekend.
Absolutely, it's perfect.
Yeah.
And it pleases white wine drinkers as well as red wine drinkers.
Oh, terrific. So we have the station set up here, so people who have not experienced the class before, typically we'll take you out to our garden and you'll see some of the vegetables that are growing in season. We set up the stations here, so somebody is going to be doing something with this kale. You'll learn a little bit of knife skills, have the knives and the cutting boards all set up so everybody can work together. The two types of kale, with the curly kale and Tuscan kale, it's all been harvested in our garden this afternoon. We have some basil right here, and then of course the tomatoes that we talked about. So everybody on the different stations as part of the class will be working on the meal together in conjunction with what Sherry will be cooking there. And we have our compost bins, so we like to illustrate to folks a good way to be harvesting in the garden and then recycling into the garden. So thanks very much, Sherry. And as a reminder, folks, if you want to register for any of our cooking classes, they are available on our website. Many of them are filled. At the end of preparing the meal, we sit down together and dine together here in the Harvest Kitchen cooking studio. This is the educational cooking studio here at the farm. Great opportunity, if you haven't experienced it, to come out and enjoy the farm. With that said, we'll say goodbye to everybody. Bye over there as well. Maybe make it a delicious day, folks.